These last couple weeks have been a huge hit for AI, and it's about to change the game for filmmakers everywhere. So in a previous video I did, I made a prediction. I said it will be about 5 years or so before AI generation, video gen, got to a point to where we could use it for commercial work, for filmmaking, for things that are actually viable outside of memes and just playing around with it, right? I was wrong. Terribly. Let me explain. This last year has been monumental for video generation utilizing AI. We've got VO3, Midjourney, Leonardo, and just a plethora of others who have really buckled down on the video generation side of AI visuals and have really begun to crank it up. Now, Runway just did something pretty groundbreaking. They're not just generating just video from a prompt. It's modifying video. I'm over here crying because how happy I am. Runway just released a software called Aleph. Now, what Aleph does is you can drop a video into it, give it a prompt, say, add dramatic lighting, add this, add that, take this out, take that out, replace this, XYZ, and a plethora of things. And it does it. Now, what does this mean? For people like me who have done special effects, we know it's extremely time consuming. There's a lot of masking, there's a lot of layering, there's a lot of color matching, there's a lot of stuff that goes into it that the average viewer just doesn't see. We're talking hours, sometimes days of work. Aleph cuts that down to just a few minutes. I am absolutely flabbergasted at what I saw in that promo. And to be honest, very excited. I am literally crying right now because of how excited I am. Before we really get into this video, I want to show you what I'm talking about. So, let's watch. So that's Aleph. That's what I was talking about. You see why I'm excited? Do you? I mean, it's pretty groundbreaking, to say the least. Now, I used to use Runway, like, back in the day when it first started dropping video gen. And it was okay. You know, there were other things that did it better, like Vidu. Vidu did it very good. A lot of my earlier video gens were through Vidu. But looks like I won't be using them anymore at all. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a first look, a first impressions, if you will. I know many of you watching this may have already seen it, but this is gonna be a first run for me, so you're gonna get my first impressions on what I think about it and everything else. So, let us go. So we are now here in my Runway account. So you do need a paid monthly subscription to access the
the Gen 4 and everything else that you need to make this happen. So I went ahead and I already did all that. It's like $15 a month. And it was easy. It's like 1,000 credits. So that should be enough. Hopefully I won't need to do more. Now let's see what we got here. So we have prompt, where we can select an asset and add a prompt into it. So he said drag and drop a file, image, or video. So let's see here. I'm going to drop in something that I've already done with my Project Carry, the AI influencer that I have. Here, so let's use this right here. Let's get that uploaded. Boom, right here. All right, so we're gonna do something simple. Let's say change to dramatic lighting. Generate. Let's see, use about like 80 credits for that, so it's not too bad. So that means you can get roughly about 11 videos a month. Yeah. Now while that's going, we're gonna look and see what is at 2. So at 2 says choose character, image or video. So what does this give me? I'm not exactly sure what this gives me. Use voice saturated space up to 30 seconds. Add a driving performance. I don't. Okay. So let's see what. Oh, so this adds the motion capture. So that's their motion capture system. That's incredible. I've seen tidbits from other people about doing like motion capture, like we would do in CGI for the AI videos, but I didn't realize it was done through Runway. Had I known that, I'd have done it a lot sooner. So character. See if we could pull from other generations and sessions. That's good. All right, so here we are, a 5-second video of Carrie with dramatic lighting. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, that is crazy. That is wild. It kind of got the makeup smear a little bit wrong, but still, that's really good. Okay, so next I'm gonna try it with some actual footage that I have done, because obviously AI to AI probably kills some of the quality. So let's put in something that I've shot before. All right, so here we go. It has generated our video and we are going to check this out. That, it actually changed her facial expressions too. That is crazy. Yo, so you know what this means? So if it's a situation where I need wet hair or I need a rain scene, I can literally just put water on the talent's head so she has the wet hair and do this. Like this, oh, this is crazy. I love this. This is a clip I did of a female hip-hop class a few years back. Doesn't look like it takes too well to the high energy motion or the fast camera movements, and I'm pretty sure that's something I'll be worked out in the future. It does look like it only puts out in 5-second clips, which necessarily isn't a bad thing, as most times you would probably use this wouldn't be for long extended clips anyway. But it looks like after running a couple of generations, we did get something at least halfway decent. Still not usable, but it's better than the first. Here we have a clip of a woman painting. I asked it to give me a couple extra frames. It's not bad. Motion's a little off. Extra brushes, but overall not too bad. So for this one, I grabbed a clip of a man sitting on the stairs. I asked it obviously to have water rushing down the stairs, washing past the man. It did a pretty good job. I just don't like how he's not wet, how the water doesn't make him wet. It's not necessarily, again, a bad thing, but it's good for what it is. And I definitely enjoy how real the water looks as it's coming down the stairs, how it's washing over him, how it's showing the impact of the water, of the rushing water hitting him. This is really, really good for what it gave me. So I did have some issues trying to generate this one. As you can see that I tried to just add fire to the scene, fire around her, and I kept getting this policy about sexually explicit content and nudity. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because she just has on this sports bra, maybe. I'm not sure, but that is something to look out for. Now here we have a video of a young woman standing on a garage rooftop. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to take the background and make it look like she's standing in an apocalypse. I wanted to see how well it worked with fire and changing scenes and lighting overall in a large scale environment. And it seems like it did it really well. You can see how it changed the light direction on her pants and everything else. So it looks like there's a whole lot of fire coming from in front of her. Instead of just the sun, you have the buildings burning in the background. And it really looks like it's an apocalypse.
Now, I am absolutely thoroughly impressed with what's available. Now, as you can see, it is still pretty limited. It does struggle with multiple subjects, high camera movements, stuff coming in and out. It seems to work better with static shots, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. This is just the beginning of it. Like, I'm pretty sure with Runway dropping this, Google's gonna drop something similar that's gonna be better. Midjourney's gonna drop something that's gonna be even better, and it's just gonna stack. We're gonna get to a singularity point at some point where everything is just gonna work perfectly. So let me know what you think about this new system that Runway has dropped. Let me know down in the comments. I would really like to know what you think about it. Is it scary? Are you intrigued by it like I am? Are you gonna use it? Let me know. I want to hear. Link me some stuff that you've done. I want to see it. But until next time, peace.